What's up guys, Kenny here and back with another video today, and today we're just going to be trying out the newest Evolution Mortar, and it looks like he's starting off right off the bat pretty aggressive. I'm going to have to NATO his Wallbreakers unfortunately, and if I didn't NATO there, I'm afraid he would have gotten a bunch of damage onto our towers, so I'm glad we were able to make that quick decision. I think our Ice Wizard should get one shot on the tower, and it does, perfect. So I think, yeah, let's just play a little bit passive. I'm going to wait and Tesla in the middle up high. So what this is going to do, it's going to deny both lanes, and if he wants to go wall breakers, our Tesla's there to help out. Let's go mortar, opposite lane. I think he's going to try to wall breakers as well, so let's go Valkyrie. Perfect. So our Valkyrie was able to take care of his wall breakers and his goblins. And honestly, right there, I probably should have activated King Tower, just because he did have a naked Firecracker on the board. So far so good. This prediction log. Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go mortar instead. I don't want to waste the Tesla. And that Firecracker probably still gets a shot and does. It's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's give him the well played. Okay, so it seems like the deck he's playing doesn't have a big spell, so if we had a Expo, this would have been a little bit better, just because Expo, if your opponent doesn't have a big spell, then you know you can just stack defensive Expos, but defensive mortars don't really do much, especially against fast cards like the Firecracker, the Wallbreakers. So it's really hard to get value. I'm gonna definitely rocket that evolved Firecracker. She gets so much value and so much chip damage that it's just a lot. So let's go log. I don't know why he gave me that much log value. That was just insane. It's Ice Wizard the back. Really nice minor placement by the opponent. And quite honestly, we're up in Elixir. So let's go Evolve Mortar and Tesla opposite lane. And notice that slight delay in my Tesla placement. So when you're playing Expo or Mortar or just any like siege deck in general, what you want to do is play your Expo first and wait like 3 seconds, because why I said 3 seconds is because it takes about 3 seconds for them to realize that you place something down and react. So we're able to get a lot of damage there, guys, and honestly, he's gonna have a lot of trouble. Let's NATO log his Evolved Firecracker. Perfect. And I think that's 1 or 2 more shots on this tower on the right side. I'm gonna go mortar again. He's probably not expecting... Yeah, he wasn't expecting that mortar, and really bad bats, especially knowing I had Ice Wizard in cycle. Let's go log as well. And we have him right where we want him, guys. I'm gonna go Tesla in the middle here, just to kind of set up for another mortar. And this time the evolved mortar. And notice how much Tesla's helping out here, guys. Bro, yeah, that's a lock. That's definitely a lock, bro. So there's literally no point in using Expo right now, especially when you have the evolved mortar that actually spawns a goblin. So just like that, on to the next game. Okay, we're up against Dave from Rob Binley clan. I'm just gonna Valkyrie the back. We're gonna have to go log, unfortunately. I don't want to go NATO, even though I kind of want to, just to kind of take care of the Firecracker. We shouldn't go NATO there. I feel like this is a hog deck. So one of the strongest evolved decks right now in the game is the hog Firecracker deck, or the hog drill. Or the Firecracker drill deck. Just because they're fast cycle and it allows you to get to your evolved card as fast as possible. I'm gonna go mortar here and then Valkyrie, just to kind of protect this building. And I think that's a mortar connection right there, since he didn't really have anything else to stop that. Let's NATO this as well. And I have to get my Tesla ready because I feel like he has Hog Rider and he might play it soon. So let's hover our Tesla in the middle like this. And even if he goes Earthquake, it's completely fine. He'd just be wasting Elixir at that point, since Hog Rider should get taken care of pretty much. Let's go Skeletons up high for his Ice Spear. We don't want to take any chip damage, because later on, once you guys see like the evolved Firecracker like do its thing, you'll notice even though shots aren't being lined up, she's gonna still get damage. So we have to be very careful of that. Let's go Ice Wizard right here. Hopefully it hits the evolved Firecracker, and it does. Perfect. I'm gonna nail this as well. I don't want to risk any damage being hit on my tower. It's like 200-300 damage. This prediction log here. So really nice choice to use the log by the opponent instead of like goblins or something. That's what I was trying to predict. And so we have our mortar, our evolved mortar, but I'm gonna set it up first and see kind of what's up with him before I try to do anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna go rockets. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we managed to kill the Firecracker as well. I know that seemed like a waste of elixir, and it probably was, but it didn't really matter if I did that or not because he can't really break through since I have Mortar, Tesla, and NATO. Like literally, he literally can't break through anymore. And what I really like about the evolved Firecracker, that's really nice, is you're able to beat not the evolved Firecracker, but the evolved Mortar. Is you're able to beat evolved RG. So what really stopped me from like playing the evolved Firecracker Expo deck or Ice Bow is because you almost always lost against like an evolved RG player, even if they were really bad, because evolved RG just gets so much value. So the reason why I like this specifically is because Mortar just provides you that extra defense against RG, and also like the evolved version just gives you that, it spawns that extra goblin, so you just have that extra bit of defense that you typically would need against a Royal Giant player. And Mortar just allows you to shoot over the RG if they play it on your RG, or if you need like a quick defense, you can play your RG and then like it can shoot over the RG to the tower. So that's what I like about the Mortar. Okay, we're gonna have to mortar the middle. I know he's gonna want to go hog. Yeah, I called it. So let's go test up high as well, and we just need to cycle back to our rocket and we win. Okay, please. Let's go Valkyrie first, because I don't want that to risk taking my tower. Needle that to king as well. Perfect. And GG. So on to the next game. Okay, we're up against Mr. RC from Christian's clan. He's giving us a thanks for some reason. I think that was because we gave him the good luck, but I'm not sure if we actually gave him the good luck. I'm gonna go mortar the middle to help defend against his recruits. And what I also like about this deck is you're able to beat recruits a lot easier. Because with Expo, you had to like basically hit every single recruit just to be able to get some damage. Whoa, okay, let's go skeletons. That's only one hit. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I don't think we defended that well, as best as we could, but you know, we tried. But once we get to the evolved version of Firecracker, I think that's when we're gonna really start to whoa. Okay, this is not good, guys. This is not good at all. I'm gonna play my mortar here. Perfect. So we managed to get a connection onto the tower. I think that's two. Actually, one more shot. Yeah. He's gonna try to go skeleton barrel. Yeah, I called it. I'm gonna have to NATO as well, because Ice Wizard isn't enough. Let's see. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just to sneak some mortars in to be able to get some damage. Perfect. So we didn't need a log there. I'm gonna go evolve mortar right away, since he did spend quite a bit of elixir. And look at how fast that mortar shoots, guys. It's insane. And he helps out on defense. And he helps out on offense as well. I'm gonna go log here. Perfect. So I think one more hit in the tower. Nice. Perfect. So 2 shots from the goblin. That's amazing. Okay, let's go Valkyrie as well. I can't go Mortar just yet, just because I don't feel like that's a good enough Mortar. Let's go Mortar now, since I feel like we have an adequate amount of defense. I'm gonna log and then Ice Wizard to keep that Mortar alive, and I think we can get a few more shots, guys. So really nice play to go ability there, so he can weaken my Mortar to stop me from getting damage. And look at the tower, guys. It's almost even. We're almost even on damage from being behind all game, and that was not the smart Mighty Miner. He was basically panicking right there. But what he didn't realize is this is not an Expo, this is a Mortar, guys. I'm gonna have to kind of ignore the right side a little bit, but not completely ignore it. Let's go Mortar again. Hopefully that shoots right away. Okay, I'll still take that. I'll still take that. Okay, we have to go Rocket Log and then try to cycle back to another log, guys. Let's go Skeletons as well. We're gonna have to go building. Actually, let's go Valkyrie first. Let's Ice Wizard. And GG. So that's kind of close. We were almost close to selling right there, guys, but we managed to not sell, thankfully. Okay, we're up against Ox Ikazuma from 1XX7. Let's go Valkyrie in the back. Honestly, we can go Mortar here. I think we should be able to get a connection unless he defends us correctly, and he was a little too slow on that Goblin game, so that's perfect for us. It's Ice Wizard right side. We don't want him to get too much damage on the other side. Let's go Tesla up high. Skeletons here so we keep our Mortar alive. And this is going really, really well, guys. That's a really, really good start. I think we can get 1 to 2 more shots on the Mortar. Hopefully your Mortar gets 1 more shot. Perfect. That's so good for us, guys. Let's go Ice Wizard as well. That should help clean up the piggies, the skeletons. Not the skeletons, I mean the bats. Let's go Tess up high. And all we really need to do to win is defend. So as long as we can defend, this is pretty good for us. And we pretty much take the game. Let's go prediction log on his princess. Bro. Usually, I know log bait players or princess players would get really, really greedy right there and just play their princess right away. But unfortunately, he wasn't greedy. Let's see. That Mortar should target his princess. Let's go Valkyrie right here for the Hogs. I don't really need an Ice Wizard over there. Let's go Ice Wizard for his princess. Okay, perfect. Let's go Skeletons in the middle to predict his princess. And it seems like he's going to be playing his princesses in the back or in the middle. Just because we have such a big lead that princess at the bridge wouldn't really make too much sense. He wants to get as much value as possible. Let's go Evolve Mortar. I think this is where we should be able to get our break. Let's go Valkyrie Log right away to kill the Hogs as quickly as possible. That should be able to target the tower. I'm gonna nail this as well. And the goblins, the Valkyrie's tanking for the goblin, guys. So I think that should pretty much take his tower, and GG. So wow, so good so far. And yeah, this deck is not disappointing me at all. I kind of like this better than Ice Bow right now. So this is what I might use for the rest of the season. We'll see. Okay, so I didn't remember to hit record. So this is why I'm a little late into the game. But let's go Valkyrie here. And honestly, let's go Mortar. Hopefully that Mortar's able to connect to the tower. Let's go Log as well. Let's go Skeletons. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we were able to get a Mortar shot. So that's huge. That's really, really huge. So the more mortar shots we get, the less likely we have to rely on spell cycle. So that's always great. Spell cycle against like beatdown decks kind of lets you force yourself to be aggressive, more aggressive than you need to be. So that's why I kind of like mortar. It just allows you to be more passive and get those like sneak mortar hits, so you don't have to be fighting to get some damage. I think what I'm gonna do here is mortar the middle, and I say that because if he chooses to go RG, we can honestly just go Tesla to help out as well. So our Tesla's still alive by the end of the defense. And it looks like he's going to go Evolved RG in the back. So this is kind of scary for us, guys. But I think we should be able to defend this. Let's see. What is he going to do first? I might have to go Valkyrie up high. And then Evolve Mortar in the middle. A little towards the right. Not so the center. Let's go Tesla as well. Look at this, guys. Our Tesla's alive. And we're able to just defend this beautifully. If we were playing Expo right there, we probably would have lost the game. I'm not even going to lie to you. But this is going pretty well for us, I think. Let's go Mortar here in the middle. We're just kind of spamming our double buildings. It's kind of toxic, but I think that's the way we win this. Let's go Ice Wizard up high to just prevent him from getting as much spell value as possible. Tesla to help out against his RG and his Phoenix. And this is also going to help out against like his troops at the bridge that he's playing. If he goes RG in front, I'm probably going to have to go Rocket. So let's see if he chooses to do that. Notice how I went Valkyrie at the bridge when he went Fisherman in the back. Because Fisherman can pull my Valkyrie to the tower. And I'm not going to Rocket his RG just yet while it's behind the tower. I'm just gonna wait for him to get more troops down to play my rocket. So let's rocket now that all his troops are coming into view. And we kind of missed, but I think that's okay. Let's go Valkyrie here, Tesla here. And we have to go... Actually, we don't have the Ice Wizard. Yeah, let's go Ice Wizard now. And Log as well. And look at how well we defended 2 RGs, guys. And our Mortar's still alive. Our Evolved Mortar's still alive to help as well. So let's just spam more defensive mortars, and once it hits triple, I think that's when we're gonna have to be spell cycling with our rocket, because he's gonna start fireball cycling soon. So we have to be very, very careful of that. Let's go Log, Ice Wizard, and then Mortar up high. Hopefully we can try to get some more damage. Let's see if he allows us. Let's go Skeletons as well. Tesla down low. And this is just insane, guys. Look at how easily we're able to defend this. I'm going to go Ice Wizard down low. Mortar on the side. And I think this is where we can honestly start rocket cycling. So Valkyrie in the back first, kind of set up. And yeah, let's start a rocket cycle. I'm confident we should be able to win this. This is usually such a bad matchup with any other Expo deck, guys, but now that we had the Mortar, it just completely changes things. You have a faster cycle, you have more defense, you have a legit offense, and you could spell cycle quicker. This is amazing. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video or didn't enjoy this video, make sure you guys comment down below. And just let me know your thoughts on Evolution in general. And Kenny out.